Hey there, welcome back to IAS Tech. Today we are diving into the world of Tailwind CSS, a fantastic utility-first CSS framework. In this video, I will show you how to get started with Tailwind CSS by using NPM step by step. Let's get started. To begin, let's install Tailwind CSS using Tailwind CLI tool. It's quickest way to set up Tailwind CSS from scratch. So open the terminal and run this command to install Tailwind CSS through NPM. Alright, now we need to create a tailwind.config.js file. So for that, run the command npx tailwind css init. Alright, you can see that tailwind.config.js file is created. So in this tailwind.config.js file, make sure to configure your template paths. These are the files Tailwind will scan for the classes. So I will open it in my code, VS Code. That would be my editor in this case. So here in the content, I will add this path. All right, now let's add the Tailwind CSS directives to your main CSS file. So first of all, I will create a file styles.css, and here I will add Tailwind base, and then components, and then we will add utilities. Okay. And these directives are basically heart of Tailwind CSS and include base components and utilities. So now we need to create our basic index file. That would be index.html. Okay, let me add some basic code here, and now let's run the Tailwind CLI tool to scan your template files and build your CSS. We will watch for the changes in your file. So for that, I will open the terminal, and here I will add npx tailwind css -i source input dot css. In our case, it is styles.css. So I will, and it is in the root directory, so I will not change that path. And it will be generating the output in the dist output. You can use any path, whatever you prefer, and use the watch mode. And let's see. Okay, you can see a folder dist has been created. Now I will link that file. And relation style sheet. All right. Now that we have set up our Tailwind CSS, so let's use it in our HTML. We need to add some sample HTML code just to test it. Okay, so I have added some basic code with the classes of Tailwind CSS. I am going to run it in the browser, so I will use this. Okay, so just to double check, I will open the output.css because I am expecting these classes are generated. So here we have used these classes. So let me check if these classes, the styles for these classes have been generated or not. By the way, in the tailwind.config, I was using the source directory. So I think it's better to create a source folder so that we could move all of our source files into one directory. So I'm going to move the style and index.html in the source directory. And now I just need to rerun the command with the new path, that is source, like this. And now if you open it, you will find all of the classes that I was expecting to be here. So let's suppose I add the color text red, and I want to see if that style has been added or not. So you can see that this style has been added. I need to restart the server because now file is in the different path. Okay. Okay, now everything is working correctly. So you can see that red color has been added, and you can make any change if you want to. So let's suppose I want to increase the text size. So the text size has been increased, and you will see that this specific class has been added. And this thing does not exist, so that's why it was not created yet. So you can just get rid of those. These are not Tailwind classes. Okay. Now, whenever you will add any Tailwind class, it will be added. Only that styles for only that class would be added. It will not add styles for all of the classes. It will add only those styles that are being used. So let me adjust another one. So now you can see that everything is again updated. The text red 700 and text white class has been added. And there you have it. You have successfully set up Tailwind CSS and used its utility classes to style your content. Tailwind CSS is a powerful and flexible framework that can speed up your web development workflow. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to give it thumbs up and subscribe for more web development tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.